Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? This is Fear Reviews 411, coming back to you with another brief review here. And today, behold, we finally got, for those of you who do know, it's the ekuaz artistic interpretation. I don't know why the heck they're calling it video games, whatever, arcade. I guess it's the arcade version of Punisher, or they call it the Revenger, which is funny, but whatever. At least we got a Punisher in a very nice costume, um, and a crap load of accessories. I was always looking back about 9 months ago, always seeing if there was a change. For the past 3 months, it was said that he was going to release between May and June of 2022. So apparently it's late June now, and I ordered him 2 days ago, and it's cool. It's a great figure. The accessories, the cloth, it's nice. There is gonna be one huge downside to this item, and let's see what it is here. So really quick, this arm continuously pops off. This one right here, and since it's cloth, it sucks because you gotta like do it blindfold. Basically, you're blinded to pop that thing in there. Just gotta carefully grab it, adjust it, boom, it goes in. But what sucks about it, there's two joints here that they function to do a T-pose. But if you want to get his arm raised up or something, oof, you hear that snap? Jesus Christ. Yeah, they feel very brittle. Very brittle. This whole joint system feels very, very brittle. The arms feel brittle. The legs feel brittle. Well, not the legs. But the arms, though, those are very brittle, man. They suck. I don't like that. Like, I'll barely even articulate this one, and the whole joint just pops right off the socket. Which sucks, because it looks like a great figure. But there's joints that are just too tight than others. And you could heat it up. I would recommend heating it up, and maybe that'll work. But that's the problem with this figure. I had a problem with a third-party Deathstroke, a third-party, Rorschach. Rorschach's material seemed too thin, and it was about to like just peel with time. So that really sucked. I ended up selling it. And then Deathstroke, same thing, sold it because articulation was terrible, man. Just so bad. They do such great figures when it comes to their accessories and their design, but there's just some that the plastic bodies they use. It's terrible. It sucks. You know, they tried, but it doesn't succeed. But I mean, he looks great. He looks great. I like it a lot. Let's get into that articulation though. So you'll get a T-posing of the arms. Like I said, there's a few tight stuff going on here. You get a bicep swivel. I should do this one. This one's too brittle, honestly. Bicep swivel. You get the double jointed elbows. Not so much because of this gauntlet, I'll call it. If it's a glove, it kind of hinders it. But this rotates. It's a separate piece. They have the they have the I like to call it the McFarlane joints. That kind of sucks. So you'll get rotation at the wrist. Not so much. No, you know, that trigger figure segment thing. Oh, there it is. A little bit. Not so much. And then the head, he'll look up that far. Look down that much, which is a lot. That's that neck joint. There's two neck joint pieces here. So you got the separate head, and then you got one going into the body. Torso. Oh, I'm pretty sure you get more than that. So you get torso that forward, which is pretty darn good, and you get it really nicely back. It's smooth, very, very nice. I like the torso just segment there. You don't get a lot of rotation except inside the ab crunch, so there's not much there. You get a drop down method, so that's kind of cool. You get a little bit of a drop down here. Hang on, maybe this one works better. Yep, that one works better. See that? Kicks really nicely. And then you can pull up. You get thigh swivel, double jointed knees, the hinge at the ankle going back and forth. If you want to do a rocker, it's gonna suck. You have to turn the joint and then like make it rock. That I hate. And then you get toe hinge. That's what you get in the figure itself. Not too bad, not too good. But yeah, so the part where you guys are gonna like the most is probably the accessories. So this is what you're getting for accessories. A lot of stuff. This figure is made for photography. Honestly, I don't even think he's meant to be played with, which is cool. Whatever, you know. I don't take a lot of photography, but for those who do, you're gonna have a lot of fun with it because he comes with a crap load of accessories. The only clip that removes out of this packaging is this one here. This actually removes. Nothing else removes. This gun is clocked back a little bit, like if he's doing action sequences. And that's kind of cool. And these guns are bulkier, which is funny because these look more cartoony. And you get a few accessories here. This is kind of cool. I like this. This is a strap that you could put on his thigh. Alright, and you could also get back straps. So that's kind of cool too. So you get this here. Very small. Very, very nicely detailed. I don't know why it feels like it's a little crooked or something. It's weird. There it is. See? You get, oh crap, I'm sorry guys. The camera's off a little. So yeah, you get these little straps on him. This is actually how I popped off the arm. I was putting it back so I could, you know, strap it right on and popped right off. Sucked. Oh well. But maybe I could try it again. I kind of like him better with this. I don't know. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it, guys. I'm scared. Alright, so I got it on. And it's not bad. It was a struggle. Just because since it's so tight, it grabs everything and just pulls it back. Like it's cloth with cloth. So since this is rubber, I mean, since this is elastic, it's just, And then you get no bulk here. There's like no shoulders on this guy. It's crazy. There's no shoulders, so they sink in. You get this part. This is like a shoulder ball joint type thing, and it's okay. But it's gonna fall right into the cracks of no shoulders, which sucks. They gave you shoulder straps, but no shoulders, so that's pretty funny. But I mean, it does what it has to do, so it's okay. As you can see on this side, I thought this was like a hole, but no, it's just painted black inside. So he's meant for posing. He really is. He's meant for pictures and posing. That's it. If you try to do rough play, forget it. He's gonna fall apart on you. And well, some of the arms, it's just too tight right here. This tight right here on the shoulders, man. It sucks. But yeah, I mean, he holds his weapons good. Here, let's see. See if I can get a gun out of here. It takes a little tough time to do so. Oh, hang on. All right, so you got, I don't know what these are. M4s, Uzis, I'm not sure. You get 2 of those. Just a little bit of a squeeze. There you go. See that? Bam, baby. That's what you get. So yeah, it's a nice figure. Very nice. Let's jump into the size comparison before I forget. I am running out of time here. And just get him to stand. Oh, God. All right. Good, good. These are plastic pieces too. These are separate, such as then you guys know. Let's get this one out of the way because I've been wanting to do this for a while since I've seen the announcement for both of these guys. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Hella small. This dude is huge. You know, Jigsaw is completely huge. That's Hasbro for you. This guy's going to be made, what do you call it? Medicom? No, what is that one brand I hate so much? Figma. Figma. It's like a Figma size figure. SH Figure Arts. That's what you're getting. But, you know, whatever. They both have nice faces. They're so cool looking, you know. If you want another type of Mesco that's like this, you're gonna have to go with Mesco. That's gonna run you like $300 because those figures are supreme. I mean, they're exactly the same, but they have better articulation, probably better plastic, whatever. It's not a third party. This one is. So yeah, that's what you're getting. That's in size. Here it goes against Mafex. Again, still shorter, just by a hair. Yeah. I wonder if with the difference of the drop down, if it'll help. Maybe make them a little taller, but I doubt it. So I probably put it down an inch. Put it, yeah, like pulled it down an inch. Yeah, an inch, just like an inch. So it works a little, tiny bit. The proportions work better with Mafex because they're both import, I guess you can say. That's kind of weird. There he goes next to Boba Fett. This is the Black Series from Hasbro. Hasbro's Black Series is always shorter than most figures. So yeah, they're almost, well, he's just an inch taller than Boba Fett. So that's kind of cool. Here he is against G.I. Joe. This would work perfectly. A lot better than most. So he goes good with your G.I. Joe. He goes good with your Mafex, I guess you can finagle whatever with it. Black Series. And here he is with the newest interpretation of Hasbro's bulk bodies now. Way off. Too big. Yeah. Oh, and in the end, sorry, you get this stand. It's a 3-hook stand. 3 hooks at the back. Never going to use it. So, would I recommend getting this? Because I do know that a lot of you ask if I would recommend it. If you need a Punisher, if you just gotta have one, I'd go with this one. It's cheaper, it's affordable, and it has the best accessories you're gonna get in a figure. So that's kind of cool. At least you're winning there. Other than that, if you don't need it, don't get it. He's not really worth it because of this whole arm segment. This whole thing is just bad. It's just so bad. They made it pretty. They didn't make it sturdy enough for it to be held properly without falling apart, which is tough, you know, to be paying so much, like $86 for this guy. I got it next day just because I was in California. So, you know, we'll see what happens though. Thanks guys for checking out this review, and hope you liked it. Subscribe, share with your friends. Take it easy. Adios.